also called cause and effect, and it's used when we have things that are generally true. Here is the formula: if plus subject plus verb in simple present plus complement plus subject again, verb and complement. It's important to mention that we use verb plus s like this when we are using he, she, or it. Here is one example. If he studies hard, he passes the exam. Here we have the conditional, the subject, the verb plus s, the complement that is hard, again the subject, passes, that is the verb plus s, and the exam, what is the complement. Thank you for watching.
3.
Hi, I will present you the first conditional, and the structure of this is: first, if plus the subject he, she, it, or you, we, they, etc. plus the verb in simple present and comma. The second part is the subject plus the auxiliary, that is will, may, must, or might, plus the verb in simple present again, plus the complement, that is whatever you want to say. One example of this is: if it rains today, I will stay at home. Or, if she doesn't call me, I will call her. But it's important to note that this conditional is used for real situation in particular situation. And that's all.
Hi, we are going to talk about second conditional. First of all, I want to show you the form. First, it's with if, because it's a conditional. Second, we use the subject. Then we use the verb in simple past and the complement. And then it's the comma. We use the subject again. And here we use would, could, or might. And for this conditional, we are going to use the verb in simple form and the complement. Now, I am going to show you this example. If I were a boy, I would turn off my phone. Here we use were because in this conditional, we are going to use were with the third person and I, like she, he, it, and I. So that's all for me. Thanks.
To explain you the third conditional. When I was in the high school, I had a teacher that she said this conditional is from the losers, and I think she's right. Why from the losers? I'm going to explain why. Because this third conditional you only use in the cases you have a regret for something you did in the past or something that happened in the past. Okay? It's, for example, in Spanish, si hubiera. That's this third conditional. I'm going to explain the structure. You use if. You always use this if for conditional. If it means that there is a conditional in the sentences. You have the subject. You have the have. You always put this for this third conditional. You put the verb had, but in past participle or in the past, whatever. And following the had, you put the verb in past participle. Yes. Then you put the complement. Again, you put the subject. Following the subject, you put would have, or it can be might have or could have, whatever. And then you will put again the verb in past participle. This is the structure. the only thing you have to do is memorize this structure. This is an example I put it. If I, subject, had, you always put the had in the past participle, okay? Studied, the verb part in the past participle. Harder is the complement. Again, I, the subject, would have the verb in past participle, or this, it could be could have passed or might have passed. This is how the third conditional works. If you see the example, if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. It's for example, and the last night you studied for that test, and today you did the test at the morning, but the teachers told you, I'm gonna give you your grade at 12 p.m. and you go to the 12 p.m. to the office to the teacher, and he gave you to your test and say you didn't have a good grade. So in that moment, it's a regret you have. Oh, I wish you studied more yesterday. So that's why this is the conditional for the losers. It's like in Spanish, si hubiera, the famous word. And this is how this works. Thank you for watching this.